Hey again, guys. You know what I like to do when I'm a little bit down? I like to look at some baseball cards. All right, guys. I haven't made a video in a little bit. I just been going through a hobby funk. I saw Mike, baseball collector, just put out a video saying he's taking a little break from his podcast and that he's going through some hobby burnout. I'm not going through hobby burnout. I've still been doing my thing, but I've been a little bit burned out of the hobby, not collecting. I just, I don't know. I just haven't been having fun with the modern hobby. I don't know if any of you feel that way, but the hobby's changed in a big way. And you know, when I collected all my life, I collected in obscurity. Aside from a handful of people, nobody even knew I had cards until really I got on Facebook and I got on here. I think I got on here in 2019. And before that time, really only my family knew I had cards. And then when I put this card room together, my wife would tell everybody to come up and check out my cards. So some friends here learned that I had cards. But the hobby, I don't know, it just hasn't been making me happy lately. And with me, I try to surround myself around positiveness. I try to put negativity out of my life because I believe if you let negativity in, it kind of rubs off on you and you get more of it, kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just kind of like that because I know at work, like if I get a phone call and things are going well, and I get another phone call and things are going well, then I want to do extra work. But sometimes you wake up and you get an email or a phone call that is not good, and then a little bit later you get another one that's not good, and it's like there's something in the air today. I'm just gonna take it light. These important things that I have to do, or the important calls I need to make, or the important emails I need to send, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow because today is just a bad vibe. And they tend, the old saying, when it rains, it pours. So, I like to put negativity out of my life. And the current hobby has just been bringing me down. I think it's a bunch of negative stuff. There are a lot of, just seems like there's a lot of bad actors in the hobby. And I know there always have been, but I know it wasn't to this extent. And I've just been, burned out on watching YouTube videos, and it just hasn't been fun for me. So I've gone back to obscurity. I've been spending a lot of time up in my card room organizing and reholding things, and I haven't been ordering a lot of cards, so I ordered a lot of products to curate my cards, and I've been going back through old boxes I haven't looked through in a very long time, and I've actually been spending a lot of time in solitude in my card room, and for whatever reason had no interest to come over here and make videos, just because, like I said, I've been a little burned out with YouTube and the current card hobby. I have a little station over there with a light and a magnifying glass, all my holders and sleeves, sleeves for the holders. And it's real peaceful for me to go over there and go through some boxes maybe that haven't been through in a while, that have older holders that I really never put into nice ones. So go through there and do that sort of thing. So that said, I have gotten some new things, and I pulled out a bunch of stuff from stuff I was curating too, and I got a care package. But before I get into that, I have to share this story with you because I may be the only person that got banned on Instagram for posting baseball cards. But I was posting a bunch of baseball cards, And I got a notification saying that I have violated their policies and they were taking it down and this and that. And I can't figure out why. They don't give you much of an explanation, but I come to find out apparently I was posting too much. So I got banned for posting baseball cards. And I don't know how long that ban lasts. I didn't go try again for a few days. And when I finally tried again, it went through. So I just found that really funny. Banned for posting pictures of baseball cards. Now, I know a lot of you out there love Instagram, and seems to have taken over, more popular than Facebook. But I personally, I don't get it. You know, on my Facebook page, the Mangini Collection, I can go on there. I can post multiple pictures. I can post links. I can tell a full story about something. I could post videos with a story about something. And it just seems like I'm so handcuffed on Instagram. It's like you really have to go extra steps to post a link. I don't even know if people know there's a link there to hit. The description is at the bottom, and it's much harder to read. And I don't truly feel like I can, teach anybody anything or share much information on there like I can on Facebook. To me, Facebook's 100 times better. But I know everybody was on Instagram, so I gave it a shot, and I'm on there. But that said, I got a fantastic care package. And I'll preface this by saying that one of the things I like to collect the old lumber company from the 1970s Pirates. The lumber company was a big promotion they did. I remember seeing that picture for the first time when I was a little kid. And I used to have some bats back here, and that's pretty much what they were. They were the lumber company bats. I need a Richie Zisk. That's one of the ones I need. But I got a care package. Somebody reached out and wanted to send me something. He said that he knew that I collected the lumber company, and man, I got this nice letter, and it's and I don't know the correct pronunciation of the last name, but it's Rich Uroko or Uroko. Rich, if you're watching, thank you so much. I got this big box. I didn't know what it was. I'm like, I didn't order anything, and he sent me some bobbleheads of some of the lumber company. This is Richie Hebner. And this is Al Oliver. Promo and some other ones there. And Richie Zisk. I was a Richie Zisk fan. He was a good hitter. Good ball player. He went on to Texas and the Rangers and maybe one other team. And he sent me this can, this Pinnacle Cruz Jr. What's in here? Is there a card in there? And an inaugural baseball from PNC Park. And a signed baseball. I think this was the old GM, I believe. Oh! I think that's Jason Bay. I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. Nice. NL Rookie of the Year. And it's also signed by, I think this is Dave Littlefield. I think he was the general manager at the time. I don't really follow that. I had to ask somebody. Oh, Jason Bay. I didn't even see that. That's awesome. And then he sent me an autographed copy of Myron Cope's book. He put a little note here, autographed, and I'm glad he did. I might not have caught it. Myron Cope, the inventor of the terrible towel. And, back when I was young, you would turn off the TV. You didn't want to hear those announcers. And you'd watch it on TV, but you'd turn the volume down. And then you'd turn on the radio and listen to him announce the game. That's what we did back in the day. Because he was a great announcer. And he was always on the Steelers side. And this is so cool. And I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. Pirates Television Network. And these are 82 style cards, but they say 84 on them. So, patterned after the 82 Donruss. And we have all these cards. And these are awesome. Never saw these before. Never saw these before. I don't know how I haven't. And they came in this envelope, so I don't know if you had to send away for them. I'll have to find out. Radio station gave those away somehow. So that's just awesome. So again, Rich, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And a really nice letter. I got my Montgomery Club complete Topps set for this year in the mail. That was unexpected. I kind of don't remember them sending them this early. So that's why it was unexpected. I have just some tidbits of stuff I've been saving up to show you guys. One of the things is I showed some oversized cards recently. So like this Honus Wagner and Archie Vaughan R312, and these are a little bigger. That's what they look like in a PSA holder. And I just wanted to share this with you because I discovered this kind of by accident. But the SGC and the PSA holders, you can get covers for them so they don't get all scratched up. You know, those have a tendency to really get scratched up over the years. And I got these comic book bags. You know, I experiment with stuff like this for different size stuff I have and just see what fits. And so the larger size here fits the SGCs nicely. And the smaller size fits the PSA oversized really well. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm a big BCW Supplies fan. I wish they'd asked me to sponsor me because I use all their products and I'm a big fan. That's one company I would definitely accept a sponsorship from. Heck, just for some free stuff, man. All right, let me put those away. Okay, I got another set to add. And I don't know if many of you are familiar with this set, but I added another set. It's a 1977 Quaker set. This set's a little bit of a mystery. And when you see them listed, they seem to always list them 1976. But after researching them a little further, I do believe they're from 1977. But this is what they look like. They're, transfers. There's Joe Morgan, Mike Schmidt, Fred Lynn, who was huge at that time, right? Catfish Hunter, and King Kong Kingman, Dave Kingman. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with those, but I added them. Get to add another set towards my goal, although I'm not sure you could call those cards, but I'll take them anyway. Got a few new things, not much. First, I showed you guys, and most of you I'm sure are familiar, that the 1979 Burger King Pete Rose is a different pose. So I showed you this, and there's one card, one player in this set that isn't in the regular 79 set, and that is Espinoso here. Nino Espinoso. So he doesn't have a 79 Topps card, but he has a Burger King. And so part of my curating, I have, that's one of the sets from my wheelhouse as a kid. And the 1979 set has a lot of nostalgia to me because I was late in buying cards that year. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't buying any cards. And my friends had a big head start on me. And I didn't like that at all. So I started, I used to have to walk a mile or more to the stores that I went to through the woods. I lived out in the country, and I started walking there every day buying packs of cards, as many as I could buy with whatever change I had. And back then, yes, it was change. And I ended up getting the whole set. I got ahead of everybody. So it has a nostalgia to me because I remember that so well. So part of my curating is I have that set in a binder, and then I have another box of ones I got afterwards that may be in a better condition. Just kind of a secondary 79 set, and 79 O-Pee-Chee as well. And so this kind of, I wanted these two because this is a different pose, and this guy isn't in the 79 set. And the rest of the Burger Kings are the same cards, so I don't necessarily want them just because they're Burger King cards. And the way you can tell the difference is they have a different number. That's the only thing that distinguishes them. But I did want to get the two that were unique. So I'm happy to add those to my set. And then if you're like me, you know, when somebody does something great, you go back and look for the cards. Because I was a big Corey Seager fan from day one. And I was joking with my misfits. I was to tell them he's the best shortstop in the league. So I did get a few of his cards. Now that he has 2 World Series MVPs, I went back and looked at them. So I have this Bowman Prospect. These are still super cheap. I just looked around for fun. And I have this Chrome. And I had gotten this, and I had forgotten until I went back through my box. But this is numbered to, what is it, 49, and it's a patch from 2015. So I guess this would be a prospect card. And of course the Topps rookie card. And I had gotten this Cyber Monday patch. This is a really thick card. Corey Seager. I know he had some problems with the injuries, but I was a big fan from the first time I really, maybe not the first time I saw him play, but very early on. And I picked up some newer guys. So I had to get Garcia, and this is a fantastic card. You got this thing here. And this refractor, what's this, number 2, 199, I think. And I collected this set, so I grabbed that. Quite honestly, I didn't even look to see if I had it, but these are the minor leagues, so I doubt it. You got an Aaron Nola. Great pitcher. He's been solid. And I got some Zach Wheelers here. Got addicted to these refractors. So I got those. Also had these. These were from the following year, I believe. 16. Andrew McCutchen jersey. I was collecting him back then in a big way, and I was collecting Chris Bryant too. It's funny, you go back a few years, you know, Chris Bryant is nowhere near as popular, at least his cards, as he was, man. He came out in a big way. I got, let's see, I'm just going to go through some cards that I reholdered. So I got this Justin Verlander. And if any of you have these, I know, I like my raw cards. I'm going to use that term because that's the industry term now. But I like my cards that are not graded. And I love these holders. And if you too have any cards in these holders, the top loader, the regular 3x4 top loader, clear sleeves fit these like a glove. They fit them perfectly. Have this Aaron Judge. I was excited to get these cards. So I got this one and the chrome. Clayton Kershaw. Arenado. These shiny cards are hard to show on camera. Here's a prospect, Bryce Harper. Prospect, Manny Machado. I believe that's a prospect. Kyle Schwarber, rookie. I was big on him when he first came up, too. I have a ton of his cards. Madison Bumgarner, Mr. Postseason. Freddie Freeman. Starling Marte. Got a couple of those. Got a Rizzo. Manny Machado. What is this blue? Was this a Walmart only or a Target only? Something like that. Or Toys R Us only? Who did the all blue? I should say exclusive. They had Toys R Us exclusive. They had Walmart exclusive. Target exclusive. And I have this thing. What is this? Power Players. It has a scratch off on the back. Manny Machado. I guess I showed that scratch off pretty quickly. I don't know anything about those. Giancarlo Stanton. Mike. It's funny that his rookies are Mike. It's hard to get used to. Jake Arrieta. Man, at the time I was buying these, he was unhittable. Got Lindor. Joey Votto saying goodbye to Cincy. I got these right after this guy broke the Pirates record for most consecutive hits by a rookie. And I believe he broke Clemente's record. He passed Barry Bonds, and then he broke the record of Clemente. Something, I think it was 11 straight games. His first 11 games he had a hit, and that was Polanco. So this was the regular autograph card, and this was the refractor autograph card. Played right field for us. And my man Ryu. Love him. I got a ton of his rookies. Got this random Ichiro, but I got the press proof here. And the Jake Arrieta. And Josh Hamilton and Bryce Harper. I think that's when Bryce was a rookie, I think. And I got this random Bryce Harper. I think it's a homemade card. I don't even remember getting it. I don't know where it came from. And I was buying up his cards too as a rookie. Trevor Story. And Francisco Cervelli. Got this mini Bryce Harper rookie card. Lindor. This is a cool set. And I got these, what are they, Hometown Heroes cards. And got two Manny Machado rookies. You had two different ones there. Albert Pujols. Mike Trout. Got this Bo Bichette. Love that card for some reason. And one of these that copies the 69 Deco Etch. McCutcheon. Man, they make so many of these remakes that I don't even look. I don't even know what. It's either from Archives, Heritage. They remake this old stuff over and over and over again. And it's fun. However, you know, new collectors have to be confused as hell. They have all these cards, they don't know what they are. People that aren't real educated or haven't collected for a long time. I mean, how many different, they redid the 72 set in how many different sets? How many different inserts? I can't keep them all straight. But it's a cool looking card. And I got this mini Verlander. And another Mike Stanton. And yes, the old Puig. And when he and Jose Abreu came up from Cuba, they were kind of tearing it up. Abreu, man, as a rookie, he tore it up big time. Got these. I got two new cards. I have the Barry Bonds of this, and I wanted the Bo Jackson Classic 86, which would make that a rookie card. I got this. I showed you guys some swimmers, and you guys are busting my chops. But I do collect this Panhandle scrap set from, oh man, I'm drawing a blank. I think it's 1911. I think, and I have the pyramids. So I wanted the Colosseum. Scrap, of course, as I always mention when I mention the name, was a term for loose tobacco back then. Called it scrap. Have this Johnny Cueto rookie card. And I had gotten these. I loved these at the time. These are Mike Trout. I guess they're rookie cards. I don't know. They're not widely distributed, so I don't go by the rules of the hobby that's stressing me out right now. So it's more fun to collect in obscurity. You can make up your own rules. So these are rookie cards to me. And I think they were given away at the National. They were TriStar made them. And then they made this version the following year. And I'll just show you the difference. Very similar, but different. This one's much brighter. And it's a little shorter. All right. What else do I have? Go through these. It's been a while. Oh, I go through these. Oh, I forgot. Four Leaf. My man Four Leaf sent me an all-star team. I guess I was voted as coach. I almost forgot. Awesome. All right, I got this Miggy Auto. What's his number to 50, I believe. And I have this numbered Miggy too. Looks like the 63 Fleer set. Got Garrett Cole. Bryce Harper. Another Lindor. McCutch, E-Tops, rookie. Do you know I still have cards sitting in my E-Tops account from the early 2000s? And one time I went on there and I tried to have them shipped to me, and it was going to be like $300 and some to ship them all. And I thought that was ridiculous, and I never went back in. I don't even know if I can get back in. But I don't think I had anything super exciting there. But I did have a few things I wanted. At some point, I think I have to go get those. Blake Snell. Got these Andrew McCutcheon golds. They're thick. I have the regular black version somewhere too. Oh, and I have this version. This is the sunglasses version. It's a really cool card. And this McCutcheon rookie. And this McCutcheon rookie. And another Manny Machado. And another Madison Bumgarner. And this Madison Bumgarner that's looks like the old Chickle. It's from the Chickle. I wasn't collecting at this time, I don't believe. So I wasn't familiar with this set. Is it a cool set? I'll have to check it out. And I got this Mookie Betts. Oh, what else? Oh, I got these. I just had these laying around, so I thought I'd show them. The USA team cards from back in the day, the original team. Michael Jordan. Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Such a great player. Such a great player. Charles Barkley. Karl Malone was second on the all-time scoring list. I guess he's third now. John Stockton. Scottie Pippen. Chris Mullin. He was kind of like a mini Larry Bird when he was in college. Outside shooter, similar. Nowhere near as good. Bird could do it all. I just think Bird was just an exceptional basketball player, man. He was fantastic. And I had this laying around, so I thought I'd show it. It's a playing card of Pete Rose. You've probably seen that Pete Rose Pepsi card, but this is the ad for them. And they list the cards here. I like to keep stuff like this for my museum. What else do we have? Nothing too exciting. Daniel Murphy. Man, he was a postseason phenom when he came up. Got Abreu. Didi. I liked him. Johnny Cueto. Renato trophy card. Chapman. I thought I had a Chapman auto here. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten to it yet. Sports Illustrated. Texas Heat. Got this Sean Green, I guess is from Heritage. I was a big Sean Green fan. Got this, I guess these are dual signatures. Ken Griffey Jr. So his signature's up here. And I can't read this right now, but there's another player there. I had to send this to Nate, Topps 85401 here. I'm like, can you identify this for me? I don't know what it is. And I sent him this too. And I didn't know because it says 116 on it. I'm like, what the heck does that mean? This is a numbered card. And I guess this was a set. He won the Silver Slugger, had 195 hits. So I guess they made 195 different numbered cards of him. Even by today's standards, that's a lot. And I just love this Ichiro. Topps Gallery. An Adrian Beltre rookie. A fantastic Blake Snell rookie. Bowman's Best. That's a cool set. Curtin Clayshaw. Did I do it again? Clayton Kershaw. Why do I do that? I don't care all the numbered cards, all the fancy cards, all the multicolored cards. I love this one. It's my favorite Kershaw rookie card. Manny Machado, first Bowman. Here's my Chapman auto. Look how shiny. Chapman, Max Scherzer. Jose Altuve. Man, he became such a controversial player. Castellanos. We got a mini Puig. Regular size Puig. And this is my favorite Puig rookie. I don't know why. One of the first cards I bought when I got back into the hobby, actually. And I got these TBT cards. You know, the Topps does. And this is an Ozzie Albies rookie. And I have a Mookie Betts. Whew, I'm a little bit tired. That's a lot of cards. Now, I reholdered all those. I was texting Dom from Staven Sports Cards. And, like, my back hurts. He's like, you need to get a comfortable chair. I'm like, he's probably right. You know, you sit at your table for so long, bunched over and putting cards together, hurt your back. So, I don't know. You know, I've heard a lot of people talking about the hobby burnout and everything. So, be curious to hear what you have to say about it. But it's real. It's real for some of us. So, hey, as always, thanks for watching.